What'd you buy the woman in your life for her birthday? 3 rolls of barbed wire! Okay, to be fair, that wasn't Mrs. C's birthday present, although it was her birthday the other day. I have got 3 rolls of barbed wire here. I just thought I'd show you these. I'm not dealing with it today. Bought these ready to go down the fields where we did the fencing with Farmer P. Heavy duty galvanised, 200 metres length. To life. It's supposed to be extra long life. I don't know how well long life it is. So that's going to be, I'm going to be putting that out. It won't be this week now. I've got to go and get the Silage clamp ready. Next week perhaps. The cows are still out. Only just really. I'm being a bit naughty keeping them out. They're coming along in a minute. I'm keeping them out because, just because of the forage situation really. They want to be inside really now. They're still happy out. Oh, let me just sort this out a minute and I'll tell you about it. Right, just got to have to lengthen that chain a bit. Sometimes it seems to be longer than others. Right. Oh, anyway. Yeah, so the cows are still out. And they're alright. They're in at night. We're still feeding them hay. I'm switching to silage though this week or earlier after the weekend. I can't decide. Here they come now, look. There's still a fraction of grass out along the road. Here they come. Alright girlies. I won't put the hay out until they come in, because if the hay's there, they'll just go straight on it, and then I won't be able to get them off it. So the thing is, I'm keeping them out because I am worried about how much forage we've got to last through the winter. Literally, also the scarcity of it when we go and try and sort of find some when we want it. Will it be out there? I'm hearing prices really high for silage bales and stuff. Right, so anyway, we are going to be opening the clamp, bringing them in there because it's getting wet. So I've got to get off some of the some of the tyres off here today. I'm going to be doing that in a minute. I don't think we're going to open the clamp right up. The clamp has sunk down loads, I think, since we put it in. Anyway, that's not a good one. Look at that wire in the tyre. I think that's a scrapper. And also we got a blooming hole in the sheet. That's not good. We did have a rat problem earlier in the year. The rats were getting in under here, so I hope they haven't caused too much damage. Anyway, I'm gonna take off quite a few of those tyres this afternoon, hopefully, just to prep ourselves ready. I just need to be ready for when they do come in. Anyway, while we're waiting for the cows to come in, look at my moustache. What do you think of that? Mrs. C doesn't like it. I don't think I'm going to pass as a Leslie Phillips lookalike, am I? Hello. Oh dear, this is no. Anyway, if you want to donate, I'm doing it for Movember. The link is here. If you want to donate some money towards a charity for raising money for prostate cancer and mental health in men and stuff, then that's where to go. Right, I'm going to just wait till these cows are in and we're putting silage out, and then we'll hay out, and then we're going to be getting those tyres off. Come on in, come on. Not that bothered yet, are you? You're not that bothered, are you? Are you bothered? Are you bothered? Are you bothered? Are you bothered? Hello. Ooh. I'm wondering what that's looking like if you're watching this on a 50-inch TV screen. A cow's nose. Ooh. Come on. Alright, let's get a bale. Let's get a bale and put out for the cows. Vroom vroom with my tractor. Vroom 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 with my tractor. move. Pull these off. I think it actually might be easier to pull the strings off once I tipped it into that other ring feeder. Let's do that. There we go. There you go, get the strings out and then you're halfway there. You don't want to leave those in the muck. They'll get round the muck spreader and be a nightmare. Right, I'm going to put one more out and then I'm on the clamp. Right, that's all the bales off. Bail off. All the bales off. Oh, if I walk in here, I'm walking in the shadow. If I walk out here, it's bright sunshine. Look at this. Right. I'm going to get the other McCormick out now. Use a load of bucket to shift those. I've got a bit of an achy arm today over my shoulder. I don't know what's caused that. Just feeling a bit, you know. Felt alright this morning. I've done something to it this afternoon, so I'm going to take it steady on these bales. Anyway, we'll get a few loads out and just get them out of the way. All eases it. I'm not opening a clamp today. I bet the flipping cows are laying around there thinking I am. We'll see how we go anyway. I'm going to take off a few buckets. Well, my shoulder is a bit. I wonder if Mrs. C will give me a massage tonight. Fat chance. Fat chance of that. Oh. Oh. As I'm getting older, I'm making more grunty noises. As I got in the trance, it's like, ooh, what's all that about? Did I always grunt like that when I was younger? I don't think I did. Oh, let's turn the radio off. Oh, right, let's go. Oh, put it in gear, that really helps actually. Oh, my arm. Oh. Right, let's get going. Roof. Big sigh. Have a laugh. Alright, let's see, 5 minutes ago I was putting these on here. That's the trouble, it comes round too quick. Let's drop that down there, right. There's quite a lot of tyres on the front of there, isn't there? Let's get a few of these off. Light exercise, shouldn't be too bad for me. Bit of malfunction there, we lost the camera for a second. It's very windy out here. Anyway, in the meantime I have loaded up a few. Got a long way to go. I'm only going to go back to here. Let's have a look under here. I'm a bit worried what the rats have done. What do you reckon? Put my glove on a second. Ooh, that doesn't look good, does it? Hopefully it's alright, just gets past that area. Like you can see the bloody rat holes in it. Now look. That's not good. Right. We'll keep going. It's not very nice, these tyres are full of water. Oh. Right, put it and tip that. All aboard, whoa! Oh. spill these. Oh, I hate these days when it gets to winter. You're just starting to get into the mud zone. It'll be alright in a month's time when it stops raining and it gets more wintry, but at the moment it's an in-between stage where it's wet and everything's turning to mush. You know, once you sort of get the heavy rain in November, and then hopefully that will stop and go a bit more frosty if we ever get frost anymore. Right, that's that one. Another load, come on, let's go. Right, what we got here? That's some manky old silage come off the tyres, isn't it? Now I'm looking forward to taking that sheet off that corner. Problem is, because we've had all that rain, these tyres are full of water, look. Oh, disgusting. And it's all stinky water as well. Oh, right, leave them in the dry. They are good at keeping the sheep down there. Right. Do. I reckon one more load might do it. I'm not going to just cut the sheet open today though, that'd be a big reveal for another day, if I get time. it's starting to smell like a silage clamp. That is bad. Gloves on. Oh yeah, I do know I need to park closer. Oh, I just had some water go down my welly. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that is really rank. I wish you could smell this. Basically, the water inside there is kind of gone all bleh, and it stinks. I think I've had enough for one day. Just to get one more load of bucket of tyres off, I think, and then I'll call that a day. I'm feeling not the best, so you know, I'm not supposed to overdo things, so I'll take it steady. It's like I'm not rushing to open this clamp today anyway, and I certainly want plan to get all the tyres off today. Do you know, it looks like someone's just done a poo under my lip, doesn't it? Oh dear. Dear oh dear, Movember, I can't wait for it to be finished. I haven't even started yet, really. I'm not halfway through yet. Do you know the worst thing is about this Movember thing? Every time I go out, I went to a meeting the other day, sort of a load of old farmers. I was about the youngest one there. And they're all quite nice old gentlemen. And I had to keep explaining what I was doing because I felt really embarrassed. I had this sort of slug on my nose, on my moustache. You can see some people knew about it. Some people obviously looked at it and just thought, what's he trying to do? And were too polite to say. So in the end I just had to explain, I'm sorry about the moustache, I know it's awful. It's not because I think it's great. It's because it's for charity. It's raising money for Movember. And that was okay. But I did feel self-conscious. I think I won't feel so self-conscious when it's actually sort of like a proper moustache. At the moment it just looks pretty yucky. And also I'm not quite sure where I'm going with the trimming. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure whether to trim that end or to keep it going a bit more. Harry wants me to wax it, but I'm not going to get enough length on it, I think, by the end of November. Oh, I feel a bit worn out. I didn't sleep well last night. I think my tablets, I did say that tablets I'm on are actually can cause disruption in your sleep. But last night I woke up about 1 o'clock. I was still awake at 4. Oh dear. Hey ho, I'll have a good night's sleep tonight, hopefully. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I don't mind the smell of silage and stuff, but when you mix it with gone off water, stagnant water and rotten side, it's funny, isn't it? I still can't help sniffing it. Oh dear, what is wrong with me? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I know what's wrong with me. I've got this dreadful thing on my face. Right, one more load of tyres and then we're done. Right, that's done. Let's go and tip this. Oh, last load. Right, just gonna tip this and then I'm stopping, I've got to go and finish the milking. And I'll probably take that sheet off tomorrow afternoon when I've got a bit more time. That'll really clean it up. I might take a few more tyres off tomorrow as well. Talking of tyres, you remember the tractor tyres that we had that were a bit duff off the 135 when I had to change the wheels? You know, here you go.
The short term.
Well, you'll have to do it short term while I order one up. So these rims that one's screwed. So yeah, so we were just chatting off camera there. I think we're going to put the tyre on, but I'm going to have to order some new rims up. You remember those tyres? I actually sold them. I sold them for an undisclosed sum to someone who had actually bought a grey Fergie, and he was restoring it. And when he bought it, it didn't have any rear wheels, so obviously he couldn't move the chassis around very easily to work on it. He only had the front wheels, the little ones. So what he'd done, he bought those on there to go on there as a temporary measure, just to push the tractor around while he's working on it. And I assume when he's finished restoring it, he'll buy some new wheels. Or maybe keep those, I don't know. But I thought that was good because I got a few quid back on them, but also it meant that they'd gone to a good home, someone doing up a nice old Fergie, which is good news, isn't it? Right, anyway, let's just go and tip this last load. Here we go. Alright, that's it then. I'm heading off. Let's have a quick look at what we've achieved today on that clamp. Got a new kitchen going in at the moment. How exciting is that? So we moved in the farmhouse 3.5 years ago. Mrs. C is finally getting a new kitchen. You might see that in a video at some point. I'm not actually making a video about fitting the kitchen, but you'll see it when I do some cooking or something, I'm sure. The old kitchen has been in there since 1978. So it's 44 years old, put in by my mother 44 years ago, so it's our turn. Right, so there's the clamp anyway. Ratty City there. I'm hoping we just got a grotty bit there and this would be okay, you know. But I'm not going to open that up tonight. They're still on the haylet. Still happy enough on that. Alright, that'll be open soon. In the meantime, they're still on this. Hey. Alright, girls. You like this stuff, don't you? I think if we had a high output herd, it would, well, hay wouldn't work. If we were Holsteins, they wouldn't like it probably much. But on our British Friesians, we're never pushing our cows. Hay's not that bad, really. My dad fed all the cows hay before we had a size clamp built. They waste a bit of new feeders though, look at that. Come on. It's cost me a lot of money. Oh, you've got dog breath. I don't pick up the dirty bits, but anything like that, I'm not wasting that. Hello, do you want to eat that out of my hand? No? Is that a bit nicer, is it? Alright. Right. See, what they do is they take a big chunk like this one here, and they don't always keep it in. Drop it on the floor. Alright. 340. I haven't even touched that one. What's the matter with that one? Alright, let's go. We'll have a look at that tomorrow.